Good morning everybody. It's the day that I've been waiting for about 2 weeks. It is Monday the 6th, which means the Mersey Motley Crew, we're off to film AWAYDAYS episode 3, and of course you're all invited. I'm just waiting here for Chris. I've got all my gear ready. But with me today I have got my Ziplex and my Shimano rod in there. I've got my full flotation suit. I've gone with the bib and braces as well. I've got a bag of food, and I've also got a bag of spare clothes. I've also got a pair of wellies in there as well. Weather isn't that good down there supposedly when we get there. It's going to be raining quite a lot.
It's raining sideways!
So yeah, we've come prepared. I've also got the good old one manor bivvy just to keep things dry if we need to. I've got no lantern today. We're not really going to need it, because I've got a really powerful head torch, which hopefully Chris has been charging, which he was bringing with him. So yeah, that's all I've got. I've got my reels and my seat box and that. Loads of tackle, loads of weight. Bait. It's bait today. I'm on squid, worm, bluey, mackerel, and I've got a few crab with me today as well. See what happens down there. You never know what happens in the Menai. You never know what's going to come out. So that's my setup really. I'm not really overcomplicating things. I just want to get there, set up and fish. As I said, it's a new area. It's a new fishing ground. So we've just got to play it by ear and see what comes out. So let's see how Chris is feeling.
Good morning, Richard. Let the fun begin.
How are you feeling?
I haven't had much sleep, like, but I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AWAYDAYS episode 3. We've got Chris, we've got the Comedy Rebel, Richie's with us, and Si over there that seems to be either in something or snagged. So let's have a look what he's doing.
Ah.
Literally been here. How long you been in? Is this your first cast?
Yeah. Whatever it is. Weed.
A lump of weed. After all that.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what picked you up, I think.
Quick update time. Right, so I've got one rod out at the moment. It is blowing quite hard, the wind, so you know, we've got to keep an eye on the gear. There isn't so much of a pull in the water either. We came from over there, just round that bit there, over there. There's 2 ramps, and the lads, Si and Richie, were getting snagged constantly. So me and Chris came and recce'd this beach. There's still a few snags at the bottom, but we're hoping as the water rises on the retrieval, we should miss any snags that are down there, as long as the hook lengths aren't too long. You know, the rigs aren't like 9.4 whatever. Yeah, I've slipped twice on these rocks, so if you are going to come to Moel-Y-Don, just be careful on the rocks. It's slippy, slimy. I've nearly broke my in twice. Size had 4 of his eyes, ceramics popped out of his rod because of the wind. So it is going to be one of these dig-in days, I think, and try and dig out a few fish. But that's what we're here for. it's an away day. Motley Crew are together. Well, they're on their way over. So yeah, we're in the water. What have you got? Yay! Yes, mate. Save the blank. Oh, it's fat as well.
Yes, bro.
Well, as you just seen there, Chris has saved this blank. Managed to get a nice flounder in. So there you go, off the mark. We know there's fish here, so all we've got to do is sit and wait and get some more. We're just waiting for the lads to come round the corner. They'll be here soon, so they'll be fishing up probably this area next to us, or like over where I am. But yeah, that's well done, Chris. Happy days.
And so a lot of rain began.
The weather has very quickly taken a turn for the worst. It's pouring down, but we were expecting it. That's why we're dressed up like this. Oh, if you want it, yeah, I forgot my tripod, so we had to make do. Yeah, it's very wet, but still nothing coming out. Chris has had his flounder. So my turn next, but absolutely soaking it down. But you know, sometimes you've got to take the rough with the smooth, and that's what we're doing in this case. Hopefully some big bites soon, and then it'll make it all worthwhile. Already, as I've started reeling, there's weed on the line. Let's carry on. As predicted, here we go. Nice clump of seaweed. The bait's still at the end, untouched. Let's get it back out with a fresh bit of bait on. Got a break in the rain, woohoo! And there's Si and Rich. They've decided to come round where they were by the ramps. They lost countless gear, size rods damaged, all the 3 ceramics have been taken out. Decided to come round there for a bit and give it an hour here. So hopefully it produces for them, well, for all of us, because we've come a long way to do this. So, well, he's boxed off. We can go home with the fish. But, yeah, we need a bigger one. But yeah, look, the weather's starting to clear up there, so we've moved from over there because the water's coming right up, so we've come up onto these, like, I wouldn't say cliffs, but like verges, rocks. So the rain stopped, which is good. So rods out, bait's out. Something's got to happen soon. Beautiful, beautiful day, even if it did rain. There's one question you got to ask yourself: are you getting the crew back together? Yes, we are. Crew! Simon's going to tell us what's gone on at the ramps, which are over there. They're like slipways over where Chris is over there. What went on, mate? Go ahead.
Well, what went on was we got in, it was dark, so like we couldn't scope the territory out. So we just set up. We're nearest to the car, to be fair. The wind has blown me rods over that many times. I've broke 3 ceramic eyes, so the whole top section of one of my rods is knackered. I've had 3 casts, I've lost 3 rigs, it's pissed down, it's blown a gale, it's been horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But like, now the sun's come out and we're on higher ground, I'm a bit more chilled now. I just need a fish, I need something to...
I think something will come, mate, for your efforts.
Perk me spirits up.
We all know that winter fishing can be hard sometimes, mate, but that
was horrendous this morning. It was like a force 9 gale with like torrential rain. It was horrendous.
Well, as it stands, the scores are 1-0-0-0. So
just hope it doesn't stay that way.
Come on, get us a fish, Rich. Just prepped up a couple of sausages. One's slightly smaller. Well, I wouldn't say smaller, it's just thinner, and I've got a thicker one here, which is just slightly longer. So, but what all I did was, I cut the squid diagonally like that. I added the black onto the top, then I elasticated the worm round until you end up with a nice sausage like that. That's going to go on, and hopefully that'll be a yummy bait and attract the yummy fish. Right, well, it's high tide and there's nothing but weed. It's just been a weed fest. Absolute balls and forests of weed. It's kind of not ruined the day, but there doesn't seem to be any fish. So yeah, because this is the only one with the fish. Well, I've called it quits on the high tide. Just had 2 snap-offs, bringing in nothing but weed. No bites whatsoever. It's not what I thought, but it's a gorgeous place to be fishing, to be having an away day. You know, can't ask for more. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so Chris ended up with a flounder there. I don't know what's going on over there at the moment. There might be more. Hopefully they take a photo if there's anything, but the rocks are perilous as well. You've got to be really careful on the rocks. Bang me knee, so just come back to the van, give myself a shakedown. Well, that was one of the hardest sessions.
Done in a while, basically.
Yeah, it was really hard. Like,
seaweed was pathetic.
Like when we say seaweed, we mean like
Clumps,
whole
yes.
Forests of seaweed coming in on your rods. The currents were all over the place. The eddies were everywhere. And according to the local guide that we've seen, this I spoke to, the fish didn't turn up today, because usually there's loads of fish down there, so just our luck. So we decided not to do the low tide. We decided to call it a day. We're going to regroup and we'll do another away day soon, but
hopefully somewhere a little bit better, you know what I mean? We'll have to do a bit of research, won't we?
Yeah, it is one of them. It's a learning curve, but we will be back out soon. What day is it? Monday. We'll be out in the week, won't we?
Week or weekend, one of the other.
Week and weekend. So if you liked the video, don't forget, if you liked it, it was like a
much of it really,
a flatty. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you want to be in the local anglers section, get in touch. All the details are in the description below. Give us a like, give us a comment. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Stay safe, tight lines.